I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels.
Week 25, it all started out in Stuttgart with our girly sleepover. We painted our nails, watched Blue Crush, and then we tried to watch Spice Girls, but the VHS, yes, I said VHS for those youngins that don't know, this was pre-DVD time. The VHS didn't work. So in order to continue having a girly sleepover, we ate like men. Tortilla chips, tequila, Taco Bell, some kind of jerk chicken with corn. Way too much food for it to be girly. After our food coma on Monday morning, we headed out to Frankfurt in order to meet all the other Pepe Pillars for our mid-year seminar. The buzz was incredible. Everybody was there at once. I mean, all 72 of us. Just so nice to see everybody again. Had a very short meeting that night with the GIZ just to let us know what our program was going to be for the week. And then, of course, we headed out to a place called Sam's Bar, which anything with this girl's name on it tends to be pretty awful. Actually, the bar was terrible. Luckily, we had a lot of fun because we were the only ones in there. So, they naturally catered to us. They played all the music we liked. We got to dance. We all ordered drinks. Probably too many drinks. I think a pitcher and a half is too much for one person, but me, Raya, and Ashley consumed each our own. Tuesday, our seminar officially started. We were broken off into smaller focus groups where we all could talk and really just complain about everything that was going on. We all got to share a few of our stories, our experiences that we've had here, whether good or bad. We were there to support each other. All of our program directors were there to hear us out. In the end, we let them know how grateful we are to them for this wonderful program, and it really is a terrific program. Not only is my German getting better, but so are my cultural skills, which will be good later on in life, I suppose, when I want to drink a cup of tea with the fancies. Tuesday was our day that we got to sightsee. Frankfurt is full of stuff to see. Full of buildings and buildings upon buildings and basically warehouses. There is a very nice old city. Quite small, but it's nice to walk around, and it was snowing, so it was quite lovely. After that, we just headed back to the hostel and got ready for some karaoke. Yes, and let me tell you, I rocked the house with Britney Spears' Lucky. The best things in life are never recorded on camera, so I have no actual footage for you. Hopefully someone at the bar does, puts it up on YouTube, and I become this worldwide sensation of bad singing because of booze. But really though, everyone was clapping. So who cares if I sucked, right? Wednesday, we continued our seminar with a very interesting tour of a place called Point Alpha. It was the border between old Soviet Germany and the American sector of Germany. On site here, there was a fence and like a trench thing kind of erected, which I didn't know, in order to keep the people from trying to escape. It was very interesting to get this perspective because usually you only hear about the Berlin Wall and how everyone was enclosed and trapped in that manner. But literally everywhere, everyone was blocked in. We also had a very nice experience because our tour guide, who was German, he knew we were all American, and he thanked us for what our country did for Germany after the war. A lot of times we get crap for being American, and it was really nice to have someone appreciate something even if it was in the past, and to let us know of his appreciation. Later on that night, as a group, all 72 of us plus our program leaders went to go see a musical called Sweet Charity. As any musical, it was all fun and dandy. The dancing was kind of but hey, they were trying. They're German. Some people got rhythm, some people don't. Some people got brains. Either way, the musical was great. We had fun. Afterwards, we headed to another bar. I know it's starting to sound like I headed to a bar every night that week. Well, just put it out there, I did. Okay, we were all together. What else were we gonna do? This bar was called Hot, and it had $1 shots and really cheap beer, so we drank shots and beer. Thursday, we had more of the seminar. Today's seminar was very enlightening. People talk a lot. So I can't really tell you in a summary what happened because, well, in order to wind ourselves down, we went to a place called Oberbayern, which offered Gruppensex. For those of you that don't speak German, that means, well, what it sounds like. Group sex. We were like, gotta go into this place and see what the heck they're talking about, even though I might be a little afraid of going in there to actually see what they're talking about. It was a drink special. Of course it was a drink special. But in a back alley of Frankfurt Main, who knows? We danced and danced our tails off. It was our last night all together, so we were making sure to enjoy it because we won't see each other for another 5 months, which marks the end of our journey, and none of us want to think about that. Friday, Becca and I rode back to Berlin, first class on the train, seeing how the other side lives. Not so great, actually. The seats were more uncomfortable. I couldn't lean on Becca, couldn't lean on the wall because it was too far away, and the atmosphere? Felix's party was Friday night. We headed over there for his housewarming party. I met 2 American football players. Not American football players, German American football players. Got it? Saturday was Louise's birthday, so we went over to her house, baked some pizza, baked some cakes, then a few people came over to have free drinks before we went out to the bar. We went to a place called Susvagesten. It was a pretty cool, trendy bar, you know, we were all dancing a little bit. This is a shout out, happy birthday Louise, who's turning 21. Woo! You're legal in America, baby. Woke up Sunday to go to lunch at Martin's mom's house. We had raclette, which I had never had before. It's like a little grill that's put in the center of the table and you grill whatever you want. And then you heat it up in this little pan and it melts the cheese and it is scrumptious. Only to hit up the movie theaters later with my host family and see Django, the new Quentin Tarantino movie. It was epic. I'm not gonna spoil anything. But in case you're still wanting more, here is the week in review.
Are you waiting until I move my hands?
Yes.
Fuck you!
I don't get it. Why don't people like being on camera? Introducing Raya to the group. She was in Köln, but we recruited her. You know what looks really weird? I'm not recording the cat, so it just looks like your hands are doing something weird.
Oh my gosh, please record the cat!
I don't know about your sleepovers as a kid, but mine didn't include tequila. Now we're adults, so you know, everything is okay. Ooh, eat those s'mores, ladies, gooey and yummy. The girl from Denver making s'mores in the microwave.
Pathetic.
That's the VHS player which couldn't play Spice Girls, but we really tried. We tried.
Oh my god, we're in Frankfurt, guys!
Who's excited? The bitch is Okay, now this is the buzz I'm talking about. Everyone in this room talking. It really got packed later on. And of course, Gatesette welcoming us to the Swishin seminar, the intermediate seminar. And that's everyone waving in the background. You see some rat of sellers who are used to my filming. This is what you call too much food. This is what you call starving yourself. This is what you call a focus group. Everybody got that? Yes, now we're eating lunch at this place that had delicious apple pie. It's a video.
Oh, is that video?
It's video.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's like a moving picture.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did that with a camera?
Hey there, Mike. Hi, me. What, me? Alyssa?
My name is Samantha Montero, and like, I'm the coolest person ever. All you bitches better watch out because I have cameras and I film shit. So I'm gonna see everything you do. You know, I really like Cuban food because it's the best food in the world. Miami is like the best city in the world, and oh my god, Gainesville! Oh my god, Gainesville!
Thanks for that, Becca. Introducing Nina and the 2 Alyssas in the program, as you see. Now you're gonna get to see all of Frankfurt. Here are some pretty buildings, very colorful. Our bridge that we had to cross in order to get to the other side. Makes sense, right? Power walking. Here we have Carly and Jen fighting it out to the end. Look at that thing, and Carly for the finish. Jen beat you, but here are some girls still power walking. It was that kind of day. Here's the church in the old town of Frankfurt. Here is the inside of that beautiful church. And now you see the old town square, which has a lot of cute little buildings all over the place. We are now at Point Alpha. That was our tour guide. And as you see, we are all learning and learning good. That was one of the reincarnation thingies of the Soviet watchtowers. This is Point Alpha on its outside and us walking towards the US building at Point Alpha. Now, thankfully, we're at lunch, you know, it's my favorite part of the day. Hey guys, what are you doing? What is this called? Like, what subject in school?
Japanese math. We're nerds. We're really fucking nerds. I thought this would work though. I really wanted to try it.
Hard not to love those adorable little dorks. Here is our final day at the seminar. As you can see, we are all looking nice at the Gatesette office and preparing ourselves for this wonderful practice Model UN. Who is that sexy guy? I heard his name was Pablo. Guys, we're not allowed to drink at the hostel, so everyone put the shit away.
I mean, we're not drinking. This is just Fanta. Tea.
We do what we want, and Jen does with her face.
I think we're gonna start with single ladies. What the?
You're the kind of girl I meet at a bar.
Sorry you can't hear more. It was explicit, and we try to get jobs in the future. We made it to the final day. Ah!